Checking, checking. That's gone right. This is gone right. Right. Hey guys. Okay, let me just check this. All with this. Yeah. Oh, now good. Now good. Now good. Hey guys. Very good evening once again. So we are back to the Wednesday stretching session. So wait for a couple of minutes just to wait for people to start joining in. Good. Let me come close a bit. Right. So every time when the post goes, it says let go, release, set yourself free. Now, what does that mean? Are the words too striking enough for you to say, okay, fine, let's try out what the let go means? It's nothing else but when you finish like Monday, Tuesday, every day when you do like a very hardcore workout, your muscles definitely need to stretch, right? So to stretch is you need to give them a bit of a range of motion, right? So stretching session becomes really important. And each time you move from one stretch to the other, or whether you're working on the same stretch, suppose if I'm talking about a downward dog, it's working on the hamstrings, it's working on the upper middle back. How do you look at the downward dog? What does it do? Like we say, let go, release. So week by week, if you are practicing these stretches, your body starts opening up more and more. The range of motion definitely starts increasing. You have better muscle control, right? So again, remember the rules for anyone who's joining in for the first time. Remember the rule, when you are stretching, you are not supposed to hold yourself tight. So when we say let go, means you have to literally become like a kid on the mat. You're not thinking of anything else, but like what happened, I'm not able to stretch, what will happen, like my body's so stiff. You are just supposed to breathe right. You breathe right, you have a bit of a smile on your face, you're not tensing up the face, that means you're not tensing up your muscles around the neck as well. So that's the time you know that the stretches will just flow easy, right? It doesn't matter how much you can stretch, but you keep working at it and the body just keeps moving, keeps opening up. There is definitely better energy flow. And everything in your body starts from the spine, right? If your spine is nice and tall, when you're stretching also, you will see when you're standing or we are sitting, when you're doing forward bends, I will keep repeating, lengthen your spine, lengthen your spine. So this is where the entire energy flows from, right? So after heavy sessions or workout, and it's very important to start lengthening your spine because that's the highway of your body where the energy has to flow nice and smooth. So let's get started, and I hope you all are ready. And let's come on and join me on the mat now. So of course, first we'll start loosening out and then we start moving deeper into stretches. For some of you, of course, because of heavy workout, like I told you, the body seems very stiff. Don't worry about it. There's always a day one when you start and release the tension from your body. So completely let go, right? Let's start at the moment now. Your feet slightly apart. So when you stretch in yoga, for anything, when you're stretching, it's very important to start connecting with your breath first. So that's the reason we spend about a minute or two to just focus on how you're breathing and how you're standing, right? So come on the mat, your feet shoulder width distance apart. Now, there has to be equal body weight on both your feet. I don't want you to lean to the left, nor to the right, right? I want the hip completely aligned. So for that, Standing with equal weight on both your feet, shoulders are relaxed, arms are dropped by your side. And you're standing up nice and tall. Like we spoke, the energy is flowing all through your spine. So, imagine there's a thread attached at the center of your head and I'm pulling you towards the ceiling. How tall will you stand? Keep standing like that. If your muscles are sore, they are hurting after Nansa's workout, that's quite natural, but we all enjoy that kick and that is needed for us in these times especially. Right? So now, let loose. Take your focus to your soles, to the soles of your feet. When you take your focus to the soles of your feet, watch it touching the mat. Feel the connection between the soles of your feet and the mat. You gently lean forward towards the toes. Lean back towards the heel. Lean forward towards the toes. Lean back towards the heel. This is just for you to figure out and center your body weight. Once you move forward and back, try and get your weight on both your feet. Once you're done with that, start moving up the ladder of your spine where you're standing up nice and tall. Arms are relaxed. Gently drop your chin to the chest. All the nerves in your body that move up to your brain, whatever you're thinking, everything moves up along the neck. So the first area that catches tension is the neck. Just drop the chin and don't tense up the shoulders. I want the shoulders dropped. As you inhale, lift the head up, look up towards the ceiling. It's only the neck that's moving. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. One last time, exhale your chin to your chest. Then slowly look up straight. With your head straight, now gently turn it towards the right. Get that gentle stretch along the left side of the neck. Move your head towards the left. Get the stretch along the right side of the neck. To your right again. To your left. Don't lift the shoulder up, drop the shoulder down. Move the head back to the center and relax. Take your feet slightly apart. Right, your toes are pointing inwards. Interlace your fingers and stretch the arms out. When you're stretching the arms out, make sure you're feeling the stretch right from the shoulder blades and your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. So stretch the arms out well. Drop the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the arms up, get the upper arms behind your ear. Once you stretch them out, make sure the shoulders are dropped down. Unlock and rotate. Interlock the arms, stretch in front. Inhale up, unlock and rotate. Once again, interlock the arms, stretch your arms in front, up and rotate. Last two, interlock, stretch, feel the shoulder mobility. Inhale up. Make sure each time you take your arms up, you get the upper arms behind your ear. Unlock and rotate. One last time, interlock, stretch. Inhale up, unlock and rotate. Okay. Now this time your feet are slightly apart, right? Gives you better balance. So you will interlock, stretch the same way. Inhale, lift the arms up. Don't let the elbows bend. If you've been practicing since a while, then try and straighten out the elbows. You use your exhalation, lengthen your spine and stretch to the right side. It is a really strong and intense stretch all along the side. Move back to the center. Exhale, stretch to your left. Move back. Exhale, stretch to your right. So don't let your arms drop in front. Keep working on pushing them behind your ears. Move back up. Exhale, stretch to the left. And up. Now let's start pulsing here, okay? See how you can increase the stretch along the side. You move on to the side. Make sure you're breathing easy. The neck is not tensed. Use your exhalation and start moving down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and hold. Move back up. Make sure the elbows start bending. Stretch the arms out again. Stretch towards the left side and start moving down. 5, 4, keep lengthening. 3, 2, 1 and come back up. And relax the arms, right? Just if you feel a bit of strain on the shoulders, just rotate the arms about 8 to 10 times clockwise and 8 to 10 times anti-clockwise. And loosen out. Bend both the elbows, open up your chest and inhale. Open up completely. Yes, inhale. Stretch, open up. Open up. Last 2 and relax. Feet slightly wider now, about 3.5 feet apart. Okay? Now this time your toes are pointing out and the knees are bent. You're working on the middle back. So when the knees are bent, your palms are on your thighs and you're leaning forward. Right? So you're leaning forward. You drop the right shoulder in front and push the right knee away. So what am I doing? Watch carefully. I'm pushing the right knee away and I'm dropping the right shoulder in front. Pulse a bit. You will feel that instant relief of tension from your middle back. And come back up. Now the left shoulder. Drop the left shoulder. Try straightening out the left arm and push the left knee away. Exhale out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Start connecting with your breath. Stretching becomes a lot more easy. Move back again. Your palm is placed on your thigh, okay? Then push right shoulder in front again. Good going. Left in front. Right in front. Left in front and move back to the center. Once you're here at the center, watch. Switch the direction so that you can see me from how I'm moving from my lower back. This time the knees are bent. I am exhaling and I'm moving forward from my lower back. I'm practicing this today with my knees bent. I want you to understand, it's such a fantastic trial. I want you to understand that all forward bends are from your pelvic region. You create space here and only then you lift and then fold forward. So keep the knees bent, exhale and start moving down. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Exhale out, exhale, exhale. Move down and hold there. Keep looking forward and now slowly come back up. Now you move back to the center. Watch, the toes are still pointing out. I need you to stretch the inner thighs, right? I'm going to bend my left knee and stretch to the right. Now the right knee straightens out, I get onto the right heel, the right toe is pointing towards me. There's a lot of stretch along the inner thighs. Hold here, pulse 2 and back. 2 and back. Release all the stiffness. Increase your range of motion. Exhale out. Use your breath. Allow the energy to flow within your body. Come on. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 2, switch. 1, 2, and back. So what am I doing? Straightening out one leg, moving down, exhaling and pushing down as much as I can. Right? Let's do go on the other side. Bend and stretch. And move back. Slowly come back up. Walk your feet closer. There is a lot of shoulder stiffness at times, right? So for the shoulder stiffness, you need to, the best therapy is to work on external rotation of the shoulder and internal rotation as well, right? So you will stretch your arms out. Initially, the palms are facing the floor. Initially, palms are facing the floor, okay? Now, as you inhale, move the palms, allow them to face in front. Keep twirling, keep twirling, keep twirling, and shift the palms up. Palms are facing towards the ceiling, and lift the little finger up. Rotate, feel the external rotation of the shoulder. Now from here, start moving the palms down, move them back towards the floor. Internally rotate the shoulder and turn the palms completely. So don't start doing this, the neck is relaxed, it's just that the shoulders are moving. From here, turn again, move the palms up, rotate, feel the external rotation of the shoulder. Move back again, turn the palms, internal rotation of the shoulder. Twirl again, external rotation of your shoulder. Rotate internally and move back and relax. Right, so there are a couple of more postures which I'll surely share with you with time, which really works on the shoulders to ease out all the tension. You can practice that against the wall. It really works on releasing tension from your triceps as well. Now your feet about 3.5, 4 feet apart. This time I want the toes pointing inwards. Okay? I think by now you're used to lifting the spine up tall, exhaling and moving forward from your lower back. Use your breath, start moving down again. Come on, watch your upper back. Take a close look of how your upper back is. If the upper back arches, work on straightening it out. Now once you're here, the body weight is towards the toes. I'm already feeling a lot of stretch on the hamstrings. I cross from my waist, take my right palm to my left ankle. Okay, depending on how much range of motion you have, you can even take the hand beyond the foot. But make sure it's not this. You're not doing this. Okay? I want you to move. You can move less, but move correct. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the neck relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it faster as well. 1, 2, 3. Don't let go of the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place your fingertips in front. Right? If you find it difficult to place your fingertips in front, you take them back to your thighs. Or you can even place a block in front. Those who have an access to place the fingertips, the left fingertips at the center. Inhale and stretch the right arm up. Hold there. Don't start leaning back towards your heel. Still keep the body weight towards your toes. The other side, right palm at the center. Inhale, stretch the left arm up. Don't bend the knees, straighten out the knees completely. Let's switch the side again. Left palm at the center, stretch the right arm up. Right at the center, left arm up. Move both back to the center. From here, inhale, don't come up like this. Lengthen your spine again and move back up. Walk your feet together. Right? Now in the next stretch, you will feel it a lot on the hamstrings as well as the calf muscles. So there can be a bit of balance issues. You can take support if you feel like. The right foot is placed in front of the left. So that means the right heel is touching my left toe. Okay, my knees are straight. If you feel that the knees hurt, you can definitely micro bend them. But constantly keep working on keeping them straight. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Place your palms wherever you're comfortable. Exhale, start moving forward and down from your lower back. Now the more I lift up and go down, the more there is tension on the calf muscles. Exhale out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fold forward and hold there. The more I lean towards my toes and the more I lift from my lower back, the stretch on the calf muscles really increases. Okay, and now slowly come back up. Let's switch the side. Left foot in front of the right. So your left heel is touching the right toe. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, start moving forward and down. Either keep your hands here or on your thighs, or you can take them down. If you have an access to the wall in front, you can even hold the wall initially. That's perfectly okay. Start moving down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. It's almost like you feel like screaming. There's so much of stretch on the left calf muscle at the moment. The more you lengthen from your back, the more you would like to scream. Inhale and come back up and relax. From here, the best one that releases a lot of tension from your middle back is the downward dog. So we break the downward dog into two. You get onto your, let me just adjust the screen, it's easy for you to see. You get, 1 minute, yeah. Sorry. You get onto your fours, right? Your hip and knee in line, shoulder and wrist in line. Always split your fingers and place them on the mat. You inhale, bend your spine inwards. You exhale, draw your belly in and curl up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once again, inhale. Excellent for any lower back issues as well. And exhale and release. Tuck your toes to the mat. Lift the knees off. And try and push the abdomen closer to the thigh. And move your head down towards the mat. Exhale out. 5, 4, 3, 2, go down and hold there. Keep looking front. Feel the stretch in between your shoulder blades. Now when I say feel the stretch in between your shoulder blades, only if your shoulders are open will the stretch reach there. Or else it is still working on the shoulders to open. Okay? So that's fine. Split your feet slightly. Bend the right knee, push the left heel to the mat. Bend the left knee, push the right heel to the mat. Keep switching. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget about the head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push down into the downward dog. Complete stretch. Now look in front. It's all about the core here, and you're working on the hip. So you look in front, gentle bend on your knees, engage your core, and when you jump forward, your feet fall on either side of your foot. Right? So when you do this, you move into the Malasana, which is again working on your hips. From here, if you want, you can lift the hip up a bit, engage the core, and move back into the plank position. You move into the downward dog. Bend your knees again, look forward. Focus on your core. Look forward as well. And from here, feet on either side of your hands. Now, if jumping back is an issue, just walk back into the plank position. Exhale, move into the downward dog. Now, I'm going to center my right foot. Inhale and lift the left leg up. Lift up as much as you can and slowly bring it, place it to the outside of the left foot. So it's placed to the side, okay? You work on your hip now and release the tension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, move down and hold them. Right? From here, let's try this. The left foot is to the side, okay? You're placing the right knee on the mat. When you're placing the knee, you're not putting any weight on that knee. Left knee is out, you turn towards the left side. Hold here. Bend the right knee. Moment you bend and keep it like this, there's a lot of stretch on your right quadriceps. Feel the stretch on the right quads. If you have range of motion where you can comfortably hold the foot, it sometimes becomes difficult because the body is so stiff. But if you can reach out, try and pull the heel to the hip. 1, 2. So don't start doing this, okay? Keep the lunge on. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And release. From here, take the left leg back. Take your right foot to the outside of the right hand. And from your pelvic region, start pushing down to the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, move down and hold there. Now my right knee is dropping to the side, okay? I'm bending the left knee. The moment I bend, I already start feeling a lot of stretch on the quadriceps. My left hand is down. I move, turn around, try and grab hold of the foot and bring it close. Heel to the hip, heel to hip. Stretch, stretch, and move. Of course, when you try to move, this does happen, but be very watchful of your knee, okay? Of course, we all love you to move deeper into the lunge and then bring the heel closer. But that's fine. Move back. Take the right leg back and let's move into the downward dog once again. Now from here, bend your knees, drop them to the mat. You are doing another stretch for the quads, which again is slightly simpler. So you lie on your stomach. Okay, lie on your stomach. Get the right forearm parallel to the width of the mat. Okay, so your right forearm is parallel to the width of the mat. You're looking in front. You bend the left knee. Bend the left knee. Turn on to the right side. Turn on to the left side. Sorry. Grab hold of the foot and keep pressing the heel to your hip. Bring it as close as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold there. release. Let's move on to the other side. Left forearm parallel to the width of the mat. Turn towards the right side, bend the right knee, grab hold of your right foot, and push the heel towards the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Okay, move back to the center. Now from here, let's try and practice the cobra, which is like really good for your spine once again. For those who have a bit of a problem in the lower back, make sure when you're practicing cobra for your middle back, your arms, your hips are completely squeezed, right? When you don't squeeze your hip and you jerk yourself up is when you injure the lower back. So be very watchful, palms on either side of your chest, neck relaxed, feet together, squeeze your hip, inhale, roll the shoulders back and move up. So you feel the middle back work, use your exhalation and move down. Inhale, squeeze the hip, roll the shoulders back and watch the spine curl up. Exhale and move down. One last time, inhale and move up. Tuck your toes in and exhale, counter posture for your lower back. Right? There's another one here, which of course you move from the downward dog to the upward facing dog. That's an excellent spine stretch, provided when you're moving into the upward facing dog, your shoulders remain away from the ears and your hips are completely squeezed. So let's start. Let's do 6 of these, but follow your breath. It becomes a lot more easier. Okay? You are into the downward dog. Inhale, move up on your toes. Start tightening your quads. Tighten your buttocks. Exhale and go down. You're not touching the mat at all. Move up. 2 and back. Just flow. 3, enjoy the stretch and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. 6 and back. Bend the knees, move into the child's pose, stretch the arms in front, stay here for a couple of seconds, and slowly come back up. Let's, you sit on the mat, your left knee is bent, place your right over your left. Even if the knees are not aligned, it's perfectly okay. If they are like really out of the way of alignment, doesn't matter. Just hold there. Whichever leg is on the top, you will try and ease the tension out of that hip. So you're holding your feet, rather, you're holding onto your ankles, inhaling, once again, watch, inhaling, lengthening the back, exhaling and moving forward. This is excellent to release the tension from your hip. Breathe out and move forward. Feel the tension on the right hip if the right leg is on the top. And move back. Let's switch. The left knee over the right. Inhale up, lengthen your spine. The moment you lengthen and move forward, there's already enough tension, this time on your left glutes. Exhale out. Use your breath. Start moving forward. Move forward. And relax. And straighten out your legs. Now, it's actually very simple, but when you start practicing it, you feel how much your glutes burn here, because I want you to feel and release the tension from your hip and also feel the external rotation of the hip. You will either stay here or you can lie down and place your head on your hand, whatever is comfortable for you. Lower leg is stretched out. The leg which is on the top is bent. The knee is bent. Your toe is pointing out. You inhale, open up the leg. It's like as if you're flipping a page open. Okay? Move down. Don't let the leg touch. 2 and back. Watch the hip, breathe through the hip. 3 and back. 4, back. 5, these are really mindful movements. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, 10, and relax. So ideally it's more comfortable if your head is resting on your hand, okay? Then switch on to the other side. The lower leg is bent, the top leg, the knee is bent. You're not touching the foot at all, you're not touching the lower leg at all, okay? Now inhale, open up. 1 and back. Flipping a page. 2 and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. From here, turn onto your back, lie down. This is again excellent for your back, okay? Lie down, place your right ankle on your left thigh. Place the right ankle on your left thigh. Your shoulders have to be on the mat. Drop both the knees towards the right side. Feel the stretch release from the lower back. Move it up. Drop both the knees towards the left side. And move it back. Let's switch the direction. Left foot on your right thigh. The left ankle is on the thigh, sorry. From here, bend both the knees. Both the knees, take it towards the floor. And up. Both the knees down towards the left side. And move back. Hug your knees close to your chest, roll and come up and sit. Try and getting the soles of your feet together. If the back is arched, there is no stretch along your inner thigh. Grab hold of your toes, however far your feet are. Inhale and lengthen from your lower back. Hold here. The neck is relaxed. Flap your thighs. I think we did this when we were kids. We need to get back to this. So like I said, you become a kid once you're on the mat. Flap your thighs. The butterfly, opening up your hip and your inner thighs. Use your exhalation and start moving forward. Again, for me, I will still keep looking at the upper back. So, make sure shoulders are rolled back and you hold here. Place your palms down if you can. Of course, if the body is stiff, it doesn't even move this much. So just hold here. Start pushing your knees down towards the mat. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. If you breathe, you will not cramp and the energy flow will be much better. So push the knees down, lean forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back together. Hug your knees, hug your legs with your arms. Encircle your leg with your right arm. Take the left hand behind, closer to the tailbone. Lift up the spine and twist. And move back. Encircle the leg with your left arm. Take the right hand behind, lift up tall and twist. And move back to the center and relax. Let's get into half Padmasana. The easiest way, simple tip, when you're watching TV or whether you're watching Netflix, whatever you're doing, when you start sitting on the floor, you can even use a cushion so that you don't hurt your tailbone region or whatever, and you can sit up tall. Sit up tall and start practicing sitting in half Padmasana. Or you can keep one leg stretched out, place one foot on the thigh. And this will really help you open up the hip. Okay? Stretch the leg out, bring the other foot, and start loosening out. This can be practiced at home when you're sitting and watching TV. And move back. Get into half Padmasana. I'm sure it's become so hot, all of you are sweating by now. Sit up with your back nice and tall. Palms facing upwards, completely receptive to all the energy. With your eyes closed, take a couple of seconds just to feel the energy that you've created within. Watch your breath. Now slowly, with a lot of gratitude and love to the universe for all that it's giving us, be grateful, get your palms together, cup them together really well. Place them on your eyes. Palming is really important to retain moisture in your eyes. So hold it there. One last time. Rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. And relax. Open your eyes. With a nice smile. It's really a big, big thank you to all of you all for tuning in once again for the stretching session. Thank you to the Swift Devil Slayers. You're such an amazing tribe. Thank you to the tribe leader. Thank you, Adnan sir. Thank you, Zeba. And we look forward to seeing you again Thursday, Friday, the intense sessions that are going on with her. And bye for now and see you in the coming week. Once again, back to some stretching sessions again. Thank you so much and have a great evening. Stay safe and stay home. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Bye for now. See you.